Hey guys, Peyton Snabeck here again for another upcoming movies video. This is upcoming movies number 79, so let's get started. Here is some kind of good ones on here I like to talk about. Alright, first one I have here, it's supposed to be a spoof movie, like a parody type film. It's not out yet, I don't think. But they're basically making fun of Donald Trump. It's called Donald Trump's The Art of the Deal, the movie. So I think it was Johnny Depp who was playing the fake Donald Trump. I can't remember, but I know it obviously wasn't the real Donald Trump. So yeah. All right, the next one on here it's coming out the Blu-ray. It's called Lights, Camera, Blood. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that came out last, or I talked about that on my last upcoming movies video. I can't remember. I might have, though. It does kind of sound familiar. But this is the SRS Cinema exclusive on Blu-ray. Alright, so the next one that's coming out is Bones, the Flesh and Bones Collection. And the next one that's coming out is Bones, the Final Chapter. I don't know what season it's called, or what season number it is. I don't even watch that show, so. Now this next one this one kind of shocked me, so I don't even know, and I think my neighbor told me that she watched it, so I don't know how good it is, so it is though, so but it's Forensic Files season 15, so apparently I guess they're doing the show again, but it's not coming on HLN, because now basically the show, I think they started the show at like 1996 and it ended like 2011 or 10, and I guess they came back with it this year for season 15. It's not coming on HLN again. Like I said, it's coming on TLC, I believe. I think it's TLC. So HLN is just showing like reruns, like seasons 1 to 14. So if you want to watch the new season of Forensic Files, go watch. Have to watch it on TLC, I think. I have to look it up again. Yeah, but it is kind of cool that they're doing the show again, though. I don't know if it's the same narrator on it, though. It could be a different narrator. I haven't seen any of the episodes on that season yet. So, all right, the next one that's coming out. Well, it's already out. I'm surprised they didn't even show it on the Blu-ray.com thing, on the DVD section thing, because it really should have. It's called Slasher.com, which, again, I have to have my slasher films. It's a slasher film. Now there's like a lot of Fandango cash things on this list for this week, so you're gonna hear a lot of them. But this next one is The Secret Life of Pets, Despicable Me 3 Despicable Me 3 Fandango Cash on Blu-ray. Next one on here that's coming out is Despicable Me 3 Movie Collection on Blu-ray, which includes Despicable Me 1 and 2, and Minions, which, Minions is the prequel to Despicable Me. Next one that's coming out is the movie Heat. No, not the one with Sandra Bullock. I think she's in that one. And Melissa McCarthy. This is a movie made in 1995, but it's the director's definitive edition remastered on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is the movie DREDD, 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is the movie MACHINA, 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is the movie SNITCH, 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray. The next one that's coming out is The Rifleman, The Faith Episodes Volume 1. Now this next one here, now I used to watch this as a kid. I have not seen it in like so long. But it was, I don't think it comes on anymore. But it's the show Reading Rainbow, with that has that black guy in it that talks about like the stories, but it's celebrating reading 2016 or 2016. It's a 3-pack, so it's like a bundle type thing. The next one on here, which I kind of figured that they would put this on for the DVD version, but it's the Bye Bye Man theatrical version on DVD. So again, you have to get the Blu-ray to get the unrated version. I hate it when they do that. I just do. It's just. Alright, this next one here is the next one that's coming out is Nickelodeon 6 animated movie collection. It includes the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, which for some reason I always kind of liked that one better than the new one. I mean, the new one is okay. I mean, it ain't great or anything, but it was alright. I mean, I know for the trailer or the ads when it was going in theaters, it was like it was making you want to see this movie so bad. That's what it was in a way, because you know the part when they go when they're out of water, the part when it's the live action, that's not it's basically not till later on in the movie. So alright, then we got the Rugrats movie, which I always kind of like that. I like the sequel to it, the Rugrats in Paris thing, and that one thing that they did, what's that called? The Rugrats Go Wild, which the one that had like the wild thornberries and the Rugrats, and then I mean that one was okay. All right, then it includes Hey Arnold the movie, the Wild Thornberrys movie, which again I really liked, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius I really liked, and Barnyard the Original Party Animals, a movie I really liked. All right, but you know the Rugrats movie and the Rugrats in Paris, they were supposed to come out the Blu-ray a couple years ago, and I guess they canceled it. I do not know what happened. It was same thing with the Problem Child thing happened. They were going to come out the Blu-ray and they never came, so I guess they canceled that as well. So, all right, but the next one that's coming out is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But this is the 1990 movie, but the exclusive that it has is the classic 90s rewind on DVD. All right, the next one. Now this is like a lot of the Fast and the Furious films, but all right, but the next one on here that's going to come out is the Fast and the Furious, the Fate of the Furious Fandango Cash on Blu-ray. Then it's Too Fast, Too Furious, the Fate of the Furious Fandango Cash on Blu-ray. The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, the Fate of the Furious Fandango Cash on Blu-ray. Fast and Furious, the Fate of the Furious Fandango Cash on Blu-ray. Fast 5, the Fate of the Furious Fandango Cash on Blu-ray. Fast and Furious 6, the Fate of the Furious Fandango Cash on Blu-ray. And Furious 7, the Fate of the Furious Fandango Cash on Blu-ray. Yeah, those are all the separate ones, and some of these double feature ones are coming out, which is Fast and Furious Collection Parts 3 and 4, The Fate of the Furious Fandango Cash on Blu-ray, and Fast and Furious Collection 5 and 6, or Parts 5 and 6, The Fate of the Furious Fandango Cash on Blu-ray. The next one that's coming out is John Wick Chapter 2 from 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is Anchorman Parts 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. Now this next one, now this hasn't came out yet, I don't think, but I don't know. I usually don't like to have like new releases talking about them like from like another country, because you never know, they could also come out in the U.S. But I think for a movie like this, I don't think it's going to have like a kind of like an exclusive. But it's the movie Split, Steelbook Blu-ray from the UK, and the cover for the Steelbook of it looks pretty freaking good. Next one that's coming out the Blu-ray is VHS Massacre, which it's from the company of Troma, which I can't believe that they're still in business. I mean, I didn't think they were still in business anymore. I know the last movie that they did that I could think of was in 2010. It's called Clown Camp Massacre. Alright, the next one that's coming out is the Naked Gun Trilogy Collection on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is Airplane, or a double pack with Airplane and Airplane 2, the sequel on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is Van Helsing, the complete first season on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is Grimm, the complete sixth season on Blu-ray. Then next one that's coming out is Grimm, the complete collection on Blu-ray. Then it's Grimm, the complete collection digibook on Blu-ray. Alright, the next one it's gonna air on ID. It's an all new series on ID, and it's called Reasonable Doubt. Alright. The next one it's coming out on the Blu-ray bootleg. It's called Showgirls 2: Pennies from Heaven, which I didn't even know they did a Showgirls 2, which this one was out in 2011. But I'm guessing it's the first time coming out on the Blu-ray bootleg, like, you know, the burn on demand thing. Alright, the next one that's coming out is the 100, the complete fourth season. Then next one that's coming out is Pretty Little Liars, the complete seventh and final season. And the last one that's coming out is Kill Bill Volume 1, Steelbook box set package on Blu-ray from South Korea. And that, my friends, is all for that I have to talk about today. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. You possibly might see a movie review tonight. I'm going to be having a movie night tonight, watching the new movie starring Naomi Watts, which, you know, from the movie The Ring, Shut In. So if I do it tonight, be sure to stay tuned for that.